Hello, my name is Rishi Sinha and I'm a rising 8th grade student. This is my CS50 Project 2. For this project, we had to make a messaging application similar to Slack. I used a Flask server and I let my browser clients communicate with the server through Socket.io in real time. Now I will show you my actual application. When you first open the application, it takes you to a create a username page. This is where you will create a username or display name, and it will be displayed to all the other users. I also opened an incognito tab to represent another user. So there is some verification required, and if I hit login, username cannot be empty. Try again. An error comes up because I left the form empty. So now let's say I log in as Bob and I hit login, it takes me to a channel page. And let's say here I try to log in as Bob again, but an error comes up saying username already exists. Try another username. And this happens because I just created that Bob account in the other tab. So I'll create an account called Alice and I hit login, it takes me to the same page. And this is a list of channels that are currently being used. So let's say I click on CS50. You can see the previous text and you can also type stuff. So let's say Bob says, "Hi guys," and I hit send. It pops up on Alice's screen too. And if Alice says, "Hi Bob, good to hear from you," and hit send, it appears on both screens too. Now, it's real time, so if I just start typing random stuff, it appears on both the screens at the exact same time with a timestamp as July 23rd, 2019 at 8:57 p.m. And I like to use iMessage a lot, so I integrated this into my application. And for texts that are yours, it's wrapped in blue. And for texts that are other users, it's wrapped in gray. And I use Bootstrap to do this. Now, let's say Bob closes his browser. You guys would think that everything was lost, but actually it's not, because my application is smart and it uses cookies to save the user and the channel that it was last in. So if Bob reopens the application, it takes him back to the CS50 page with his user and the text he sent. Now, let's say Bob wants to create another channel. He can always go back to the list channels page, and there's a form that says create new channel. And let's say he leaves it blank again. It says channel name cannot be empty, try again. So let's say he makes something called #hackathon and hits create channel. He goes into that channel and types, "Hi guys, can't wait to hack." And he hits send there. But on Alice's page, it didn't appear because she's in the CS50 channel. But she can hit back and go into the hackathon channel, which was just created, and she can see Bob's text. Now I'm going to show you my code. This is my Python Flask server-side application. So I use two global variables, users and channels. Users is a list containing all the current active users. Channels is a dictionary where the key is the channel name and the value is the list of messages. Let me show you what a channel might look like. As you can see here, CS50 is the key or the channel name, and the value is the list of messages. There can be up to 100 of these messages. And each message is a dictionary containing username, message, and timestamp. Now, this is the default route. This is the login page, and it tries to get the username and channel from cookies. If this is successful, it redirects the user to the channel page which they were last in. This route supports get and post methods, and if it's post, that means the user is trying to create an account. To create an account, some validation is required. The user cannot be empty, or the username cannot exist already. Once the username is created, we're going to drop a cookie to remember it. This is my list channels route where the users can see all of the current channels in use. And this is my channel route where all the messaging occurs. Now I'm going to show you my JavaScript client-side application. Once the page is loaded, the JavaScript extracts the channel name and the username using getElementById. Then it opens a socket.io connection to the server. Once it is connected, the JavaScript sets the properties of the new message button to the getNewMessage function. Then emits a message requesting the previous messages. When the new message is received, it updates the channel. In the getNewMessage function, it gets the message from the form and sends it on socket to the server. Over here, I wanted my application to look like iMessage. So if the message was yours, it would be on the right and contained in a blue bubble. If the message was another user's, it would be on the left and in a gray bubble. I use Bootstrap and JavaScript templates to do this. Thank you.